Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Next I am doing the daily layout for my Hobonichi cousin, and we're doing the 13th, I believe it's through the 19th. And again, I'm using the koala bear kit that I made in all my kits. So, and I really, this is, you know, I might not go in and completely fill in my weeks, but I've really gone in and filled in all my days, so I like that. And I didn't do it today because then, of course, everybody can see my journal, and I didn't want it on there, so I'll do that after I'm done. Don't want everybody reading my personal journal. And I almost did it, and I thought, ooh, I better wait. Better wait to do today's. This has been really good. Been using it as, like I said, a personal journal. I'll put in here, you know, what I do, my daily stuff, and then I write my journal stuff over here. So it's worked out really good for me. And I can never get these straight unless I turn it, but I can't always get it straight then either. I try. Sometimes it's definitely wonky. And then my to-do list up top here. And I don't always use this, but on my busy days I do use it. So if I do wake up and I write in my journal, I kind of see my day, my overview of everything I have to get done. Okay, here's 13. And then I use these scripts to kind of, when I'm journaling, my mood today, me time, what I do, what I did at the gym. I just, different stuff I mark down depending on what I do each day. Here is my Monday. And I have so far really liked how this has gone for me. So I'm gonna keep doing it this way for right now. But knowing me, I will get sick of it and want to change it up. That's the nice thing about making your own kits, because when you kind of get in those moods or you want to do something different, or you have the ability to do it. And kind of make it fit your needs and as life changes. And but I really do like and I've said it before, Mandy Lynn plans, because hers is kind of the rough bones outline, and it has some options of what you can do and move it around and make it fit your needs. So if you don't have your own Cricut or Silhouette and you can't cut your own stickers, she has a really good option. And I would still be using her kits, and I will buy some kits, but that'll be like kind of my special spoiling me kind of reward things, because I'm using, let's see, I have this, my A6, so that's 4 kits, and then my weeks, that's 5 kits. And then I have another A6 that I track our guinea babies. This is not going to match. So I am going to do light brown. Ooh, light brown and dark brown on these ones instead of in order. Because I'm like, yep, that green is just going to stand right out. And I wasn't sure when I started making this kit this week what I was going to do, but I've been glued to the news and with everything going on, and then the fires in Australia, and I kind of thought, you know, it'd be good to kind of take a moment Just a reminder that, you know, the world's bigger than you. These are not going to match because, of course, I color coordinated them to the hourly strips, but it'll be okay. It'll mix it up a little bit. Won't be the end of the world. What I was going to do was I was going to switch these around instead of doing it when I was designing it, and surprise, surprise, I forgot to do it. So there we go. I was going to put down all the times first, and then I knew kind of what color of bottom washi to do with it. And it seemed like a great plan when I was doing it, but of course, I forgot my great plan when it came to actually planning, which happens a lot. Even when I write it down, I'll still, wait, what? Here is my Thursday on my hand. And then my Friday. This kit I also like because it has been just cold and miserable and winter, and it's kind of a little escape from our weather that we've been having. And it's been rough because with my arthritis, you know, one day we'll be in the 50s, and then next thing we know, it's snowing and then freezing and then back up. And so those fluctuations like that in temperature make my body hurt more, make me stiffer. And those are definitely the days that it's important for me to get to the gym and get worked out and get my body loose, and I feel better when I do that. But really felt like this last week it was just aches and pains. It didn't seem to really matter what I did. It just, you know, soaking in a hot bath and stuff, of course, helped. But my body and my neck and my shoulders just super stiff. My hands have been super stiff. I've had to, when I'm writing, kind of do it in little groups because, you know, do 10 minutes here or 5 minutes over here because my knuckles hurt so bad that if I try to sit down and write out a page and follow my planners out together, my hands are just too sore. And I don't like taking ibuprofen or anything because then that'll make my blood pressure, my body doesn't react well to it. So if I take Advil, ibuprofen, anything like that, my blood pressure that's normally on the regular to low side will just skyrocket. So I try to avoid that, especially after we figured out what it was exactly that was making my blood pressure shoot through the roof. I had dislocated my shoulder at work helping a client, and I was prescribed ibuprofen 800, and then it was like 2 days later, I was trying to back up my clients and I was trying to work and I just felt lightheaded and dizzy and like I couldn't focus and I just wasn't feeling right. I was feeling off. And so I ran over to urgent care, and the doctor over at urgent care started freaking out because my blood pressure, it was, what was it? 268 or 286 over like 160 something, and my pulse was super high. And so he made me go to the emergency room, and honestly, it has been, that happened last January, so it has been a year of them trying to figure it out. And I had noticed that I was taking more ibuprofen than I normally did, and I think I said in another video, you know, I was asking my doctor, you know, I've noticed as I'm taking the ibuprofen, my blood pressure is going up. Well, I wasn't taking the 800s anymore, but I noticed just even regular ibuprofen, over-the-counter ibuprofen, was making it go up. So I've been keeping a really super close eye on that and tracking it so that when I go to my doctor's next month, I can show her that as long as I don't take ibuprofen, my blood pressure is completely normal. It's the days that I do take an ibuprofen that I start going high, and it hasn't gone, it'll go to like 140, not crazy high like it was with ibuprofen 800s, but I would like to get off of the blood pressure medications, just because I don't like taking medications. Kind of make me feel yucky. So I'm hoping this next appointment she'll tell me that we've tapered off enough and my blood pressure is still doing amazing. So now that we've tapered off for 3 months, hopefully she will say that I can just entirely come off of them. So, okay, that is what we've got right now. And then also in here, no, you know, I don't think I'm going to set reminders up in this one because I have it in my weeks. And I think I'm going to keep this one a little bit more dedicated to like each day, what I do each day, and then put them in that way. So that is all I have for right now with my weekly setup for my Hobonichi cousin. And I will be back with my A6 weekly and daily setup in that one as well. So until then, you guys have a good one. Bye.